I just ate pizza, y'all. I used my DoorDash pizza bag for a bib because I'm Steve Urkel, and I always get sauce and drink and juice on my clothes, so don't judge me. Matter of fact, you can judge me if y'all want, but listen, my shirt clean, though. My shirt is clean.
Yeah. Shit's so pretty, man.
What's poppin', y'all? We back. Another day, another dollar. Today is Saturday. We gonna do some gigging. We gonna see what we can get. I mean, it's been hard out here in these gig streets for a lot of people, including your boy. But this week, I took 2 days off because my wife and I went down to Jacksonville, to go see Jill Scott. So we did that, and then yesterday, the day before yesterday, I had to take my wife to Macon, Georgia for a doctor's appointment, a specialist. So yeah, I took 2 days off. It's been a very slow week. So we're gonna see what we can get today. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Holla at your boy. All right, first order of the day is a small one, a $9 order, going 1 mile. I had to take it. Well, I ain't have to take it, but I chose to take it because we not sitting, man. We not sitting today. All right, we done with that order. This is it right here. Took us about 2 minutes to shop. It's only a mile away. So all in all, probably take us 10 minutes to shop and deliver. $9 for 10 minutes. Not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. Uber Eats, $5, going 1 mile. Let's go deliver this thing. All right, this customer's gate code is not working. They told me that I can walk through the side gate and get in, but I respectfully declined that offer because I'm not walking this up. It's a big community. Nah, that's not how this works. We're supposed to deliver this to your doorstep. You have a gate. He said the gate's supposed to be open. The gate is clearly not open. It's closed. He said his gate code doesn't work. I mean, listen, man. I could have just left it here at the gate. He said give him 2 minutes. I'm going to wait till he gets up here. But, yeah, man, get it together. You're ordering food in a gated community, please. Like, he should have already been at the gate. That simple. If the gate doesn't work, you should have met me at the gate. You knew I was coming. All right, while we wait for this gentleman to come to the gate, I picked up a Walmart Spark. It is $16, going 4.2 miles or something like that. Yeah, I don't have to pick it up until 1:45. It's currently 1:26. So this should give me some time in between waiting for this customer to come to the gate to get this food.
Sorry about that, man.
Oh, all right. That customer came. He met me at the front of the gate, got his food. But the crazy thing about that is he picked up his food and he went through the gate. So I'm lost. I'm like, yo, I tried to go through the gate. There was actually somebody in front of me trying to go through the gate. Oh, I get it now. He may have a decal on his car. Yeah, he may have a decal on his car that scans the gate. Maybe. I'm trying to make it make sense, y'all. I'm trying to make it make sense. But yeah, he picked up the food and went through the same gate that I couldn't get through. So it will only make sense to me, in my crazy head, that he had a decal on his car that scanned so he can go through the gate. I don't know. I haven't done Uber Eats in a minute, y'all. So I see now with Uber Eats, when you accept the order, it has this message saying that the customer is expecting you at this time. I've never seen that before. You know what I'm saying? I actually did an Uber Eats yesterday. It could have been there and I just didn't notice, but it was kind of glaring today. So I don't know. I doubt I wouldn't have noticed it yesterday. But also, if you pick the order up early, then the arrival time changes. So when I picked the order up, the customer was expecting me at 1:33. But when I got the order earlier, or not earlier, but when I went there and got the order, because it was like maybe a minute away from where I was at, it says now that the customer was expecting me at 1:25. So I guess this is something that they're doing to kind of give more accountability for people who are multi-apping, picking up 2 orders at one time and stuff like that. I mean, I do multi-app, but it is a science to multi-apping. Like right now, I have this Walmart Spark order that I can't pick up for another 15 minutes. So it would behoove me to get another order in between waiting for this Walmart order. So if I got like a shop only at Publix, or I got a DoorDash order or Uber Eats order that was relatively close, that wouldn't put me too far outside of me making it on time to pick up the Spark order. So, you just got a multi-app when it makes sense. Of course, you would pick up orders that are getting picked up from the same restaurant, or restaurants that are within close proximity and getting dropped off, so you don't have to worry about, violations and late arrivals and things of that nature. It's just a science. I mean, multi-apping is something that you do when you kind of know your market and you've been gigging, for a while. You know your way around the market and stuff like that. That's what multi-apping is for. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it's not hard, but I just wanted to speak about that Uber Eats, things that they're doing, I guess, to increase driver accountability. And this is just my guess. I could be all wrong. This is just me making a guess. All right, we just picked up another Spark order, 2 customer order, $17, going about 4 miles. 2 small orders. One order is literally a microwave and a 4 multi-pack of Lysol wipes. And the other order is just a few things. They all fit in one insulated bag in the second order. So it's usually not a lot when all of the bags can fit into my Sam's Club insulated bags. Those are the bags that I use for grocery delivery, for pretty much everything. Food delivery, I got about 8 of these bags. So I put hot and cold stuff in there, yes, but I literally put everything in them because it lessens my trip. I know some people use like this cart that they put stuff in, but I don't use the cart. I just use the bags. So normally, no matter what the order is, it could be an order with 100 something items. These bags from Sam's are really good bags, and they can fit everything in there. And I still have bags left. I have like 8 bags. So even if it's a 2 customer order, 4 bags per customer can fit a lot of bags. 4 bags probably could fit maybe 25 to 30 bags in those 4 bags. So yeah, I like to put everything in there so I can lessen my trips from the car to the customer's house. So pretty slow day thus far. It's steady but slow. I haven't done any Instacart. Yes. Did I do? No, not Instacart. I haven't done any DoorDash, even though I am logged on to DoorDash. I haven't done any DoorDash. This will be the second Walmart Spark, 1 Instacart, 1 Uber Eats. Let's keep the party going. All right, we rolling. I didn't tape none of it, but I'll put the numbers up on the screen. I just did a $5 shop only Instacart order. Then I jumped over and did a Walmart Spark, $15 going 4.8 miles. And on my way back, I just picked up another Walmart Spark express order, shop and deliver. The other order was a shop and deliver. So I'm seeing that Walmart is starting to change their policy, which I think is good for Spark shoppers. The express orders, they are turning them into shop and deliver orders. So basically, we are shopping and delivering those orders as if it were Instacart. So far, so good. I like it this way because, yeah, I mean, believe it or not, it is very easy to shop in Walmart. The way their app works, pretty easy. They tell you the number of the aisle in the section. So it's not too bad. I know people may be intimidated because Walmarts are typically super big unless you are at like a grocery only Walmart. But yeah, it's not too bad. So we're picking up this order right now, which is just 1 box of cereal going 2.8 miles for $11. Let's go get it. We got the package, y'all. That's it. 1 box of Fruity Pebbles coming their way. All right, we just dropped off that order. In the midst of dropping it off, we got another Walmart Spark shop and deliver, $26 going 4.8 miles, I think. It's only about maybe 26 items. Let's go get it. What's popping, y'all? We back. Another day. Got an order coming in. F that order, yo. We about to pick up this, I'm sorry, y'all, kind of crazy. We about to pick up this Walmart Spark order. It's 2 customers, $16, going 2.9 miles. It's too early to pick it up. You used to be able to go early if you put your phone in airplane mode, but Walmart Spark said they got rid of that. And I only used to use that whenever they said that the order was ready early, because they probably got rid of that because people used to go and try to pick their orders up early, and the order wasn't ready early, and it messes up the Walmart's metrics on their system. So it makes them look like they're doing a pretty bad job. If the driver's there waiting early for an order, the wait times are off. So it's 12:41. That order is scheduled to be picked up at 12:45. Let's go get this thing. All right, we dropped off that. We just dropped off those 2 batched orders for Walmart Spark. Sorry, y'all. They kind of took me out. I don't know why. They both said they were small orders, but one of them had like a 40 case of water. And thank God it wasn't to an apartment building, it was to a house. So shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the houses ordering. But yeah, it got me a little winded, man. Your boy getting old in these streets. But yeah, we dropped off that, what's coming in? We dropped off that Walmart Spark batch order for 2 customers. Now we headed to Instacart to do a shop only for only $5. But listen, I don't want to sit. I want to try to get this money. I have noticed with doing gig work, the more you sit, the less money you make. I know cherry picking is pivotal. I will never do one of these things where I take every order, because every order doesn't make sense. But, you know, the shop only order, I sit in the Publix parking lot anyway. So if I'm going to sit in the Publix parking lot, I might as well make $5 on small orders, only 19 items. It's probably going to take me 5 to 10 minutes to shop. So $5 for 10 minutes, as opposed to no dollars for sitting for 10 minutes. I still have all these other apps on, so if something pops up while I'm shopping this order, I'll be able to multi-app effectively. So I just want to moving forward. I want to stay while I'm working, while I'm on the clock, while I'm logged in to the apps. I want to stay busy. I don't want to be sitting around idle time, because, you know, I know cherry picking is a thing, and I do cherry pick, but you got to cherry pick smart. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize the amount of work, the amount of orders that you're taking within the hour to maximize your earning potential, because you can sit out here and wait for a unicorn that's never going to come. You know what I mean? And you look back and you sat for 2 hours and you made no money. And then you finally do take something that's for like $20 and you waited 2 hours for $20. As opposed to stacking that hour with $4 or $5 orders. Now you done made $20 within an hour. And, you know, with all things considered, gas and all that, I don't do high mileage. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of my orders are relatively close. These orders that I just dropped off were 2 miles from the Walmart. I keep them close unless it's a really good payout and it's worth it. Round trip, you know, $1 per mile. That's the thing when you're gig working. So yeah, I mean, I just want to stay busy and yeah, tack up as much. This is probably going to be the least amount I make in the year of 2023. Well, with the exception of the weeks that we plan to go on vacation. My wife and I are going on a cruise. We are also taking a couple days off for my birthday, going to Orlando. So with the exception of those weeks that I take off, my working weeks, this will probably be the least amount of money I make in my working week. It's probably be like $700 by the end of the day. But we'll go over those numbers when that time comes. We are at Publix. Let's go get this order. All right, we just finished that Publix shop only order. The customer added 1 item, so it went up from $5 to $6. We just accepted a Walmart Spark, $19, 22 items, going 1.9 miles. Let's go get it. All right, we just dropped off that Walmart order, 19 macaronis, for 1.6 miles. I declined a Walmart shop and deliver order. 5 miles, $25. About 20 items. Yeah, I declined it. I'm kind of regretting that, but I declined it. But have any of you guys had this first world problem that I'm having? And it's very blessed to have this problem. But are you just tired of eating? Like, I'm hungry, but I'm tired of eating all the food that I have been eating. I can get whatever I want, you know what I mean? But I'm just tired of all the fast food places around me. And I mean, I have everything: Italian, Chinese, Mexican, whatever you name it, we have it. You know what I'm saying? Tropical Smoothie Cafe, we got seafood. I'm just really tired of eating the food that I've been eating. So I think this is gonna be somewhat fast off of solids day. I've been drinking my coffee thus far. It's 2:16. I haven't had anything to eat. I've only had my cup of coffee. About to go up in the Winn-Dixie right quick and probably just get a juice, man, like a veggie juice or something. Gotta listen to your body, guys. Listen to your body. Anyways, y'all hear me rant about my first world problems. Let me go get this juice and see whatever order's coming. Scrap it. We no longer going to Winn-Dixie. I was just about to hop out of the car and I snatched up an order, shop and deliver, Walmart Spark, 3 miles, $16. Let's go get this. I can go get my green juice from Walmart, I guess, or maybe not just get nothing, drink water and coffee. Yeah, maybe. All right, here's the order. Just shopped it. I don't know how long it took because they don't have a timer like Instacart on Walmart, but it couldn't be no more than 15 minutes to shop this. All right, we got that order loaded, and we headed to drop off at the destination. I got a love-hate relationship with working on Sunday. Of course, Sunday is by far the busiest day of the week for gig working. You can make the most money by far. I just want to start with that. Second of all, Sunday is also the day that everybody works, meaning that anybody and everybody that does gig work, they are working on Sunday. Even if they have a full-time job, working 6 days a week, they're gonna find a way to work on Sunday. So it's definitely oversaturated, at least in the 3 markets that I've gigged in, which is North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Sundays, oversaturated. But you still have the highest potential of making money. And the third thing, which is a pro, which is ultimately, I love working Sundays, and then I just kind of dislike it. So it's not a love-hate. There is nobody on the roads. On Sunday, I guess the world is universally just not out. People are relaxing. Most people are off on Sundays, and if they aren't, they still taking it easy until Monday, which is the start of the normal, typical business work week. So if you're going to gig and you can only gig one day, Sunday by far is the day you should be gigging. All right, y'all. This is where we at right now. The rain has taken over. It's pouring, so I'm gonna stay posted up to see if it lightens up. It is supposed to rain for the rest of the day. I do have my rain boots, my rain jacket, my rain pants, but even with that, it can't be torrential rain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be deliverable rain where it's kind of light and the customer's items isn't compromised. So we gonna see. I just ate pizza, y'all. I used my DoorDash pizza bag for a bib because I'm Steve Urkel and I always get sauce and drink and juice on my clothes. So don't judge me. Matter of fact, you can judge me if y'all want. But listen, my shirt clean though. My shirt is clean. All right, y'all, the rain has subsided somewhat. It's still like a light rain. I've been sitting out here for about maybe 30 to 45 minutes. And we just picked up a $13 Spark curbside. So this is not a shop and deliver. This is pick up curbside. 2 miles for $13. Let's go get it, man. I do feel bad for the people who work at Spark. They got to come out in this rain, but the rain is very light, so hopefully they can get out there expeditiously and get back to some covering. I am one of these people who do get out of my car every time, whether it's raining or not, and help them load the car so they can get finished quickly. So let's go pick up this order. Okay, as we were picking up that Walmart Spark, we got an Instacart, $48, going 5 miles, I believe. So we picked up the Walmart Spark. I just shopped the Instacart. Now I'm gonna load this stuff in insulated bags, drop off the Walmart Spark, then drop off the Instacart.
Yeah, you swagging them, baby. Go ahead, Papa. True to yourself, so the world can't stop ya. And I ain't dead weight, so your girl's right by ya. We'll both walk planks, but we co-op, my love. Dressing all black at these hip-hop operas. Life could bring drama with these fake fame monsters. They know Lady Gaga's, they just imposters. And we pull masks like Scoops and Shag Rogers. Show me your Venus way for life. And you ain't gotta give me your ring to be your wife. A lot of girls lost, good men acting trite. Now they all Kid Cuddies, lonely days and nights. And you ain't even in the business of dimming lights. You like color safe bleach, how you keep me so bright. As long as we pray for love and all sight, then I know we'll be good. I put that on my mic. Baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. You got me singing like an R&B hit, baby. And I don't know what it is, but it feels so good. I ain't never had this, I ain't never think I could. Baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. You got me singing like TLC without the riffs, baby. And I ain't never been in love before.
All right, y'all, it's starting to get dark out here in these streets. It's currently 7:35. Shout out to Daylight Savings Time. I heard this is gonna be the last time we do Daylight Savings Time. It's just gonna stay like this, so the days are gonna be longer, the nights are gonna be shorter. We lose the sunlight. I've done a plethora of orders since we last spoke. I know it's mundane with gig work. It's kind of pick it up, drop it off. So I didn't want to tape every single thing, but I'll get back at y'all when we hit the crib. I'm going to stop by the gym, get my hour workout. And tomorrow morning I got a doctor's appointment. So hitting the gym tonight. And we'll touch base once I get to the crib. All right, y'all, it's Tuesday. We back at the crib. The last clip you seen was from Sunday. We actually had a good weekend, man. Can't even lie to you. Being that I took 2 days off last week, we did end out the week making $680. Not the $700 like I stated previously. But we had a good week, man. Had a good weekend, and I would say that it is still worth it to gig on the weekends. Sunday in particular wasn't too bad. And actually yesterday, Monday, the day that I had my doctor's appointment early in the morning, I ended up making $300 yesterday, which was Monday. And today I didn't do too bad either. I made $200. So within a span of 4 days, I made close to $1,000. So it's not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Shout out to y'all for making this far. If you did, if you didn't, it's all good. But y'all know how we end this thing. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you didn't make it this far, thanks for not watching. I'm gonna put all the numbers up. Peace. Oh, y'all stay blessed. Peace. Oh, y'all stay blessed. Peace.